What is going on, man? We back with another video, man. This right here is Ichigo is built different, man. Hey, I ain't gonna count, bro. The panel is built different. I ain't gonna count, man. They baddie. We got some fun shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just get bad with you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I had a few ugly girls hit me up, but I said not tonight, baby. You know, not tonight. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? God dang, we had to bring the fine girls out tonight. All 10s. I ain't gonna cap, man. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, introduce yourself. Let them know where they can find you at.
Hi, my name's Brooke. You can call me Brookie Cookie. You can find me on TikTok and Instagram, and it's _cookie with 2 E's, _cookie with 2 E's. And for today's fit, I have a crop top on and my pajama pants. That's it today.
Hello, hi, my name is Asia, and you can find me on TikTok as AsiaOnADHD, and my Twitch channel and my Instagram is AsiaOnADHD.
Hi, I'm Azalia, and you can find me on TikTok as Azalia_says good. So that's all.
Hi guys, I'm Adrianna. You can find me on TikTok at alo7931 and on Instagram at Adrianna with 5 N's 6024.
My name's Kala. My TikTok is CCKDR and my Instagram is in the bio. I'm not gonna show my outfit because it's really bad, but this is my jewelry.
See, she just gonna flex on you. Stand up. Just look at the wrist, though. I feel you. Just look at the wrist. You know what I'm saying? No cap, man.
Hey, man, it's raineytv, man. Hit the like button, subscribe, man.
Bro, I'm sorry. Can y'all tell me he don't look like Terrence Howard for a second right now? We ain't getting no hustle and flow vibes right now. Tell me we ain't. You know what I'm saying? Low key.
But yeah, man. But
I met Terrence Howard.
No, she said no. I'm not. But
there was no photo.
I heard that before too, Fatredguy. That's what's crazy. Somebody told me that before too. I ain't gonna lie. But hit the like button, subscribe. I love you guys. See y'all next video. Peace.
See you next video. All right, let's get it, man. Let's go.
Kurosaki. Now, what do you think of when you hear that name? You might think, oh, it's the second best swordsman in anime after Zoro, or oh, it's that dude who be playing soccer and shit. Bro, kinda tough at soccer too. Look at that. Excuse me. Boom, touchdown net.
Okay.
Not gonna lie, when I saw Ichigo in Blue Lock, I was flabbergasted. But anyway, do you want to know what I think of when I hear the name Ichigo Kurosaki?
No.
I think of a dog ass. I think of an at least top 10 cold character in all of anime. And not gonna lie, that ain't surprising. Cause like, look, his name is cold, and if you really think about it, all anime characters who have a cold name are cold. Like, look, Killua Zoldyck. Woo! Shoto Todoroki. Woo! Toshiro Hitsugaya. Woo! Now Ichigo Kurosaki. You see how well that fits? That man's name's cold, so he's cold. You know what I'm saying? It makes sense. And Ichigo's actions back up his coldness. You wanna know what Ichigo did? Let me tell you what Ichigo did. First off, Ichigo's friend named Chad, who is 6'5", 247. Bro should low-key go to the NFL and start for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. But anyway, Chad, you know what I'm saying, was getting
booked. He got the perfect stats though. 6'5". 247. I know all the girls on this panel like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For real. That was like,
look, I see you that
she make her smile ass for real.
They was beating him up. They stole his chain. They stole his drip. I'm not gonna lie, it was a sad sight. But then W-Man's Ichigo pulled up both times we saw this happen and saved him. Now that by itself is cold, but that's not even the coldest part of this for real. Before he beat up the dudes who were bullying him, this man called the ambulance not for himself, but for the other 5 people there before smacking on him, bro. That's tough! The amount of disrespect Ichigo showed them is nuts, I'm not gonna lie. And no cap, I feel bad for them because they can't even get their get back. They just gotta, you know, take their L and move on. But you know what I'm saying, if that were me, I feel like I definitely would have got my get back. You wanna know what's crazy though? Ichigo is really the definition of built different, and that's cause bro is really every race in that show. Bro wanna be Logic so bad. He's low-key the Avatar if you think about it. Bro's part human, part hollow, part Soul Reaper, part Quincy, part goat, nigga. Damn, he's low-key the result of a group project. So you know what I'm saying, like I said, he's built different. And even without that knowledge, throughout the show you can clearly see that he's built different. Cause like first off, the way bro became a Soul Reaper was kinda nuts. Bro got stabbed in the damn chest and did not flinch, not gonna lie, that's kinda cool. Then bro effortlessly beat the brakes off his first ever hollow. So you know what I'm saying, he just beat a hollow, you know what I'm saying, just got his powers. Tell me why fast forward 2 months later, bro's boxing captains. Like bro, what is Blood doing fighting Kenpachi? These dudes are master Soul Reapers who are like 1,000 years old. Why is a 15-year-old kid from high school boxing with him like it's nothing?
No, that's crazy though. That
is crazy right there.
Boxing a student, but wasn't it a video where we seen like a kid that was boxing the principal recently?
Oh yeah, I seen that video. Yeah, that was crazy video right there.
That was crazy word though.
My guy Ichigo learning Bankai in 3 days. That usually takes Soul Reapers like 10 years. Not gonna lie, that's like the definition of built different. What Ichigo was doing in the Soul Society arc is the equivalent of a 10-year-old kid going to the NBA and dropping wilt numbers. So was out there looking like me. But you wanna know something about Ichigo though? His transformations are so tough, bro. Oh my gosh. Every time bro transformed is really just him upgrading his drip. When bro first transformed into his Bankai after, you know, it taking 3 days for him to master it, all bro really did was just improve his outfit. Oh, and his stick got smaller. Bro went from the regular Soul Reaper robe to some fire. Not gonna lie, I have no idea what Ichigo's wearing in his Bankai form, but hey, it looks tough, so we rock. His hollowified form is literally just his Bankai form with the cold ass mask. Not gonna lie, woo! And his full hollow form, don't even get me started on his full hollow form. I'm gonna get started on his full hollow form. Just look at the design of this nigga, bro. Oh my goodness. Bro looks so tough. This is so creative. Not gonna lie, this might be a top 5 transformation of all anime of all time. With all due respect to Goku, this beats every Goku transformation. Goku's still my dog though. I respect Goku. If I saw him, you know what? I'd dap him up. He might kill me though, strong and. But not gonna lie, what y'all know about Opium Ichigo? You can just tell this Ichigo definitely bumps Destroy Lonely.
Hey, look to kill.
The hair though, the hair
bro looks so tough. Not gonna lie, that transformation is definitely better than Ichigo's full hollow form. Ichigo got 2 transformations in the top 5. It's not number 1 for me though, because Luffy's Gear 5 is definitely number 1. I'm totally not biased. I'm definitely biased, but matter of fact, I'm gonna briefly go over my top 5 best looking anime transformations. Number 5, this. Number 4, full hollow Ichigo. Number 3, Jubito. Number 2, Opium Ichigo, and number 1. But anyway though, I can't talk about Ichigo transformation without mentioning the most beautiful sound to grace anime. Low-key music to my ears for real. You can just hear the dog, the built differentness, and the goatness-ticityism in his voice. And that's why every time I hear that, I just start levitating, bruh. Doctors say that if you listen to that every single morning when you wake up, you'll have a 10% dog boost. So you know what I'm saying? Get to listen. You wanna know what else is cool about Ichigo though? The fact that Ichigo be standing on business. He simply just does what he has to do and it be tough. Like back when Rukia got kidnapped to be taken back to the Soul Society to be executed. That multiracial homo sapien knew exactly what he had to do. Bro took Chad, Orihime, and Yoruichi and got down to business. Oh, and Uryu too. Them niggas pulled up to the Soul Society and exported into the Seidei and just started boxing. They had Uryu fighting and beating a captain. They had Chad fighting a captain, but he ain't win though, damn, that's tough. They had Yoruichi boxing, and they had my guy Ichigo fight 2 lieutenants and a captain. Bro was fighting Saitama before Saitama was Saitama, a dude with the worst hairline I've ever seen in my damn life. Kenpachi is not to mention Orihime was putting in work being Orihime, and this dude, not gonna lie, I forgot about this dude, but fuck it, we ball. But essentially that whole group wasn't playing no game, so then eventually Ichigo pulled up and did save Rukia like a goat. Ambro's outfit is kinda tough too, oh my goodness. Off topic, but what store do y'all think Ichigo be shopping at? Personally, I'm thinking like H&M or Aeropostale, maybe Shein. Ichigo kinda seemed like a Shein type of guy, I don't know. Okay, back on topic. Ichigo saved Rukia looking like like a goat, and boom, the second best rescue arc in all of anime was born after Enies Lobby from One Piece. And the Wako Mundo arc to save Orihime, bro was definitely also standing on business, even though bro got his shit rocked by Ukiura. Bro was looking like Ace at first, but you know what I'm saying, it's okay because he got up later on, fought Green Jow Jaggerjack, not gonna lie, that name kinda tough, Green Jow Jaggerjack, woo, and murked that cold name having an. Then after that, because you know the job's not finished, he spun back on Ukiura. He spun back and fucking lost.
That's tough.
But it's okay because with the help of a baddie, he got back up. And by him getting back up, I mean that dog in him getting back up. And then he beat the brakes off Ukiura, thereby handling business because he saved Orihime in the process. And that's why he be in the Tonka going donka. Shut the fuck up, nigga. And even at a time where no one else could handle business besides Ichigo, he stepped up and turned into that guy. And that time was when he fought Aizen. Now, Aizen is definitely a real ass nigga. A top 5 villain in all of anime, in fact. Bro planned out the main character's whole life. I've never seen that before in my life. He real life planned Ichigo's existence before bro was even born. They had my guy plan the fights Ichigo was in, like Ichigo versus Bad Forehead Man, he planned that shit. Ichigo versus Byakuya, he planned that shit. Ichigo versus the GOAT Soul Reaper, he planned that shit. My guy Aizen planned out everything. Bro planned out Ichigo's arcs. And you know what I'm saying? That's tough. Bro's a genius. They call him Aizen Einstein for a reason. And by they, I mean me. No one else calls him that. But bro also planned Ichigo becoming a Soul Reaper too. Matter of fact, he even planned the way Ichigo became a Soul Reaper. Not gonna lie, I'd be sick. Imagine a whole nother man planning your whole entire life for you that's not even related to you. Me personally, I'd do something about that. I'd fight that man. And guess what? That's exactly what my orange hair guy Ichigo did. Like I said before, when no one else could box with Aizen, Ichigo was boxing with Aizen. They was throwing hands, I mean throwing swords. Not gonna lie, their fight was tough. This man Aizen thought he was gonna get an easy dub. He did not get an easy dub. Matter of fact, he got no dub at all. Aizen swung a sword at Ichigo and Ichigo caught the sword. He caught the sword, called him a goofy, and sliced that man. Then after bro turned into opium, Ichigo used his final Getsuga Tensho and sliced that man again. Then boom, after that Kisuke packed him up and Ichigo officially got his get back on the man who planned his whole life. So basically, in conclusion, my guy Ichigo is tough. And not gonna lie, that's it. Join my Discord. The link will be in the description. It's about to get real active in there.
There we go. There we go. That's the video right there. What do y'all think about it? Oh, y'all anime fans. Anybody that watch anime on this, you know what I'm saying?
I do.
Okay.
I do.
2. We know Brooke on. We know she don't. No,
what's her name? Somebody, camera's off, bro. Kaylee, her camera off.
Who?
Never mind. It must be me then. I can't see her.
He can't see nobody. Trash camera.
Oh.
No, that's her.
My favorite anime is
no, it's not. No, it is her. It is her camera. I can't.
It just happened last. I don't know what happened. But what you was gonna say your favorite anime was?
Oh, my favorite anime is Death Note, Demon Slayer, and Attack on Titan. Those are my 3 favorite.
Okay.
I
love Attack on Titan.
Hey, everybody said we need to get into solo leveling though.
Yeah, I heard about that one. I haven't started it yet, but I heard it was really good. We did like a video on it the other day. But yeah, and then Dan I heard about.
Okay. Yeah, Dan, that is a good one too, though. You know,
see that one, no cap, man. You know, but anyway, you know, did y'all like that video?
Yeah.
Okay. Brooke is funny, but anyway,
yeah,
man, hey, y'all hit the like, hit the sub, man. Follow these beautiful ladies, man. We out, gang.